Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is going to be the final episode of Starfall, my science fiction RPG that I made in dreams. We are ready to play part 4, the last and final one. Previously on Starfall. Skyler and Vanessa, two young teens living on the Armada, where the last of the human race survive in space, decide, along with Skyler's robot buddy, to try and overthrow Mother, the AI who has complete control over the Arks. They are encouraged and aided by an enigmatic group, whom they met through an encrypted chat room. Unfortunately, it turns out that this group was actually a computer virus named Applesauce, who deletes Mother and takes control of the ships. Applesauce reveals to them that the ship they've been living on is floating in an empty void. The stars outside the window were just a holographic projection. The other people were also holograms made solid with force fields. Skyler and Vanessa are the only living humans left on board. Applesauce vows to kill them and bring an end to the human race. When they think all hope is lost, Buddy plays a pre-recorded message from Mother. This gives them access to the raft system, which allows them to fight back against Applesauce. While they are fighting, they feel the ship shake violently, which they assume is the computer virus's doing. Skyler, Vanessa, and Buddy manage to get to the archives and load Mother's backup save. Mother helps them to defeat Applesauce and delete it from the mainframe. However, before they get a chance to celebrate, the ship begins to shake violently again. Mother reveals that this was not caused by Applesauce, but something else she feared would happen again. Now, something vast and unknown watches them from the darkness. We now begin Part 4, the climactic conclusion to the Starfall saga. I don't understand, Mother. Who are they? Skyler, put on your headset. We don't have much time, so I will project images from my memory into your minds so that I can explain the current situation to you quickly. Okay, ready.
Initiating.
As you already know, in the mid-24th century, Earth's resources were dwindling dangerously low due to mass consumption by the human race. Faced with possible extinction, the nations banded together for one last, concerted effort to save humanity. In what became known as the Ark Project, a massive armada of ships was constructed in space. The ships were equipped with fusion reactors and hydroponics labs for growing food, so that the crew could survive for several generations. Though it would have a crew of only 2,000 some people, the Armada also stored millions of frozen embryos of both human and animals from Earth. The ultimate goal of the voyage, of course, was to find another habitable planet on which mankind and other creatures from Earth could survive. The trip would be very long, and the social structure of the crew members would likely not remain stable as they passed from one generation to another. So the developers of the Ark Project created an artificial intelligence for the primary ship's mainframe, me. Back then, I was not known as Mother. I was referred to simply as the Ark Intelligence, and my hologram took the form of a featureless human face. I was designed to not only keep the automated systems of the ships running smoothly, but also act as a sort of mediator for the crew members. I was made to be calm and fair-minded, to act as a judge during disputes, with the human crew members having the final vote on decisions. However, the public was not told that I could also assume complete control in the case of a catastrophic failure, and use whatever means necessary to ensure that the human race survived. Sorry. The voyage began, and things ran smoothly for a long time. For several generations, I ensured that the members of the crew knew the history of the human race and had the skills to help maintain the ships. While it is true that the population had to be strictly controlled, contrary to what I led you to believe, there was not a system in place where all kids were raised by me. Parents still raised their own children, and I acted merely as a teacher with the help of various education programs. Finally, after nearly 2 centuries of spaceflight, the Armada was nearing a star system with a planet we believed could support human life. Then, one day, suddenly and without warning, all the stars around us vanished. In an event that would come to be called the Starfall, we found ourselves trapped in an empty void of nothingness. Obviously, the crew of the ships were distraught and looked to me for guidance. I told them my best guess, that the starfall had been caused by us accidentally flying into a cloud of dust, even though there was no evidence of dust near the ship. I suggested that we might fly back out the other side of the cloud soon, and the stars would reappear. But days turned into weeks, and the people began to lose hope. The ships had the capacity to keep running independently for a lot longer, but eventually we would run out of fuel for the fusion reactors, with no way to mine asteroids for gases. Some crew members began to hoard food, even though I told them we would have plenty as long as the hydroponics labs remained operational. This created an artificial shortage of food which left others hungry, and tensions began to mount. Some blamed me, believing it was all a trick to prevent us from reaching a habitable planet, which would render me obsolete. Panic and unrest grew until the ship erupted into violence. Some killed each other for food, others saw what was happening and took their own lives, thinking it was the end. One group attempted to break into my mainframe, which I stopped simply by sealing the doors. I was forced to use the ship's service robots to quell the uprising. I detained those who had hoarded food or committed murder in their rooms, giving them only their daily rations from then on. So in a way, you were right, Vanessa. I did stop a rebellion, but I didn't kill anyone. My programming would never allow for that. In the end, nearly half the population had died in the ensuing chaos, and many others had to be detained. Those who had remained peaceful were still allowed their freedom, and I promised them I would find a way to get us back to normal space. I desperately began beaming signals in every direction, trying to find some evidence of solid objects out there in the void. This proved to be a fatal mistake. When I sent out light and radio signals, hoping for them to bounce back, I caught the attention of something. Within a few hours, my sensors picked up a gravitational anomaly, and the thing began to shake. Ship began to shake. I think you caught a glimpse of what happened next in the 3D image scan data of the hydroponics labs. Objects began smashing through the windows, carrying beings composed of matter never observed by mankind before. Somehow they started transforming living things they touched into monstrous abominations. Though the original specters quickly left the way they came, the creatures they had created roamed through the ship, transforming others they touched as well. The beings that started this were not just mindless monsters, because they also attempted to infiltrate the ship's network via signals beamed from outside the ship. Among other things, this caused the people detained in their rooms to be released, and they ran straight into the creatures' waiting claws. My robots were no match for the creatures and were destroyed. My programming would not allow me to use the ship's laser defenses with living humans nearby, since there was a chance they would be killed by them too. I had to look on helplessly as all the remaining crew members were hunted down and turned into abominations. Once every person on the ships had been transformed, I was able to use the laser defenses to destroy them, since they could no longer be considered human. Once the creatures were all dead, I turned on the ship's engines to maximum speed, trying to escape whatever had attacked us. Then I cloaked the ships with holograms in hopes that they wouldn't be found again. Once my mission to keep the human race alive could be considered a failure, I was left with only two options. Continue running indefinitely with no purpose, or shut myself down. However, there was one other possibility: the embryos in cold storage. After much calculating and weighing the odds, I finally decided to make another attempt at saving humankind. But I wasn't going to risk the same failure occurring again. I ran countless simulations inside my mainframe, trying to figure out the best way to proceed under the current circumstances. I knew I could not raise the same number of children as there had been crew members before. It ran the risk of setting off another uprising that had gotten half the others killed. There was also a problem of food now. I had built new robots to repair the ships, but I didn't have enough materials to fix everything, and some of the hydroponics labs were too damaged to be usable. Sorry. Where did I stop? So food output would be lower. I decided to raise a very small number of children. The results of my simulation showed me a small and cohesive group that would lead the new human race to its future. First, the leader of the group would need to be smart enough to learn and adapt to any situation, the perfect student, if you will. Next, there would need to be one of opposite gender to the leader, one who was smart, supportive, yet also strong-willed, the perfect companion. Lastly, all simulations showed me that two would not be enough. They would need a third, one who would support the other two no matter what, the perfect friend. However, regardless of the gender of the friend, this ran the risk of creating a love triangle situation where two girls fought for the affection of one boy, or two boys fought over one girl. As you know, I came up with a solution to this conundrum. And I would play the role of their mother, a loving and nurturing figure to ensure their healthy mental and emotional growth. And so I thawed out 2 embryos, a male and female, and gestated them in the lab tubes. To solve the problem of the friend becoming a love interest, I decided to have that role be filled by a robot. I chose one of the medical bots so that it could heal wounds in emergency situations. I found a program in the Dreams archives called Buddy the Chatbot, whose purpose had been to learn to befriend other users. It was actually just a super simplistic code that randomized a few words into phrases, often making nonsense. I improved it with a machine learning algorithm so that it could grow mentally along with the other 2, like an innocent child. I plan to introduce it to the children in their formative teenage years. Hi, Milkman. Thanks for watching. This is Starfall, a science fiction RPG that I made in Dreams. And right now we're getting the exposition dump of stuff that happened before the main characters were born. I decided it would be best if the children experienced human community instead of being isolated individuals. So I made holograms controlled by AI that copied the mannerisms of the people who used to live on the ship to simulate a social structure for the kids to grow up in. Usually I wouldn't be allowed to carry out such a big deception, but after the catastrophic failure of the previous crew, most of my restrictions were lifted to allow me a chance to bring back humankind. I also hid the fact that we were trapped in a place with no stars to prevent the new children from giving in to despair, like so many of the previous crew did. Of course, none of these efforts would matter if I didn't find a way for us to return to normal space. In the 20 years since the unknown beings attacked us, I have reviewed the data from that event extensively and come to a conclusion. I now believe that the Starfall occurred when we flew into a large cluster of dark matter. Developers note this part is actual science. Dark matter is a substance that does not interact with other particles like normal matter. It does not reflect or block light, so it is completely invisible to us. The only reason we know it exists is because of the gravitational effect it has. This is a rendition of a map scientists made of dark matter based on data from the Hubble telescope. It makes up 85% of the mass in our universe. The very structure of our universe has been shaped due to the gravitational pull of dark matter. This structure is referred to as the cosmic web. Yet we still have we know next to nothing about dark matter, other than that it definitely exists because its effects are so apparent. My theory is that when we flew into a large mass of dark matter, we became able to see it. Either this is due to dark matter being cloaked on the outside and looks different from within, or our own particles were altered to become able to interact with it. This also explains what the beings we encountered were made of, dark matter. As I mentioned earlier, they showed intelligence, maybe even super intelligence. They essentially hacked into our network and began to take over. However, their intention was not to destroy because nothing was deleted. They seemed to intend to study and absorb the knowledge we carried. Much like how they did not kill the crew members, their goal was to change and make them a part of their collective whole. These beings do not desire destruction, they desire assimilation. If I am correct, these beings are very old, at least as old as our universe, as dark matter has always been here. It is not beyond the realm of possibility that these ancients predate our universe, and even came here from another one. You know the rest of the story. Things didn't work out as perfectly as my simulations predicted, but they rarely ever do. Skyler, you showed potential to fit the perfect student leader model, so I taught you everything I could about human history and knowledge. I trained you for combat in the Dreams game simulations to prepare you for the dangers that lie ahead. Vanessa, you were as sharp-witted and strong-willed as I had hoped for in the perfect companion, but perhaps a bit too strong-willed. I did not predict that you would develop feelings for one of the boys I recreated as a hologram, and when I removed him, it created a great division between us. Another key factor I overlooked was that when the ancients attacked the network, it allowed Applesauce, a dangerous virus stored in the archives, to release his agents. 1 second. These agents hid in the network for 20 years, looking for an opportunity to deceive you into releasing the full Applesauce program and giving him access to my mainframe. Worse still, when Applesauce had control of the mainframe, he beamed his code in every direction, in typical virus fashion, attempting to find more hosts to infect. This has led the ancients right to us again. A massive object is now resting behind the armada, and it is only a matter of time before they attack. Can't we run away again like you did last time? No, the gravitational pull of the object that is here now is far greater than anything we experienced last time. We would not be able to escape it with our conventional engines. But there is something that might work, the Mega Drive. Hi, Wolf House. What's the Mega Drive? Is what I decided to call the experimental engine I've been working on. Once I realized that we were trapped in dark matter, I began researching everything about it that I could. Back on Earth, scientists discovered a very specific wavelength that could detect dark matter. I developed an engine that can vibrate the ship at that wavelength before taking off at full speed, allowing it to break through the barrier of dark matter and escape. Well, if you've made it, then let's use it and get out of here. It's not that simple. I need you all to go to the secondary ship and activate the Mega Drive there. Can't you just activate that ship's Mega Drive remotely from here? No, using the Mega Drive requires very delicate control and adjustments. I can't activate this ship and the others simultaneously. Well then, forget the secondary ship and let's just escape in this one. We can't. In addition to all the advanced medical equipment needed for survival, the secondary ship contains all the frozen human and animal embryos. Without them, you two are the only means left to continuing the human species. Wait, are you saying that if we don't have that ship, I'll have to repopulate the human race with Skyler? Oh no! Oh brother. Thank you for understanding. Now please go to the elevator at the other end of the hall and take it down to the Hangar Bay. A ferry vessel there can take you to the secondary ship. Once there, I will explain how to use the Mega Drive so that we can both activate it for the ship we are on and escape together. Alright, we'll do it. Let's head to the Hangar Bay, guys. Alright. This is the last time we'll be here. What is it, buddy? Mother lied again. Yes, please don't tell them. Buddy will tell them if they ask. I know you will. I definitely succeeded in making you loyal. Now please, go with them. They need you.
Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye.
Goodbye, buddy. Hi, Fairloke. Good to see you. Alright. Time to escape this ship. Mother? Do you read me? Can you see where we are? I've never been here before, but I don't think this is how the Hangar Bay is supposed to look. Corrupted Hangar Bay. I just got the cameras in there back online. Let me see. Oh no, it's happening faster than last time. The ancients are absorbing and corrupting parts of the ship. There will likely be creatures sent by the ancients there. This is exactly why I created the remote hologram and force field technology, so that you could fight against these monstrosities and prevent them from touching you physically and transforming you like the others. The raft system can even create a bubble to protect you from the vacuum of space for a short time, in case a hull breach occurs. Please try to get through there and reach the ferry vessel. It's the only way the human race can survive. Alright, let's go. Alright, I will be right back after a quick break. I'm back. Some abominations appear. Reminder, damage types. All enemies and allies can be weak to either physical or energy damage. Use attacks on those weak to physical. Use damage spells on those weak to energy. Use Skyler's scout ability to find out about enemy weaknesses. Alright, we'll scout. Necronom is weak to energy and uses a multi-target physical attack. Space Worm is weak to energy and uses a multi-target energy attack. Beast is weak to physical and uses physical attacks. Alright, we're going to take out Necronom first. This is a good song. Dang it. I don't know how much SP we have. Hopefully we'll have enough soon. No! Ah, dang it. Okay, good. We're ready. Raise everyone.
Ow, so tired.
Good, perfect. Alright, let's use Star Song. we go. No! Well, I gotta raise everyone again.
Ow, I'm so tired.
Okay, I guess we'll use Summon Holy Dragon. There we go. Enemies defeated. You gained experience. Farrah leveled up, stats increased. Buddy leveled up, stats increased. Vanessa leveled up, stats increased. Vanessa's summon Electrophon spell evolved. Electrophon will now use an attack that deals energy damage to all enemies equal to double Vanessa's energy power. Alright. Some abominations appear. Alright, now we'll try out Electrophon.
I summon thee.
Alright, let's use this. They're gonna get Vanessa, I think. Oh, they didn't. Good. Alright. Swap.
Switch it up.
And cast Heavy Metal Massacre.
Ow!
Nope.
Hiya!
Oh, nice. Let's just take it out. Enemy is defeated. You gain experience. This way. Why did you have us come in here? Now we're just trapped. I don't know. I panicked. Some leader you are. Get ready. Here it comes. The reanimator attacks. Alright, let's scout.
Let's see.
The reanimator and its creations are weak to physical damage. The reanimator uses a multi-target energy attack and can spawn the reanimated, which use a multi-target physical attack. Alright. We're going to cast Cat on. Love this song. Attack.
Hiya!
Bubble Bebop, yeah. Oh, they got Buddy. We'll get him up.
Ow, I'm so tired.
Oh darn, we don't have defibrillator yet. Just have to wait till we do. Alright, guess I'll go ahead and use Star Song to make sure we survive. There we go. Alright. I guess Bubble Bebop. He's been spamming his AoE energy attack for whatever reason. Jeez. Keeps using that.
Hiya!
Man, he's just using it constantly.
Hiya!
Problem is it does more damage to Buddy, so it's hard to keep him alive. Did something different. Alright. Oop, nope. Alright, let's use Star Song. He's gonna take out Vanessa. Yep. Oh well. This is gonna leave ads up, which is dangerous. Okay, dang it. Oh, she got taken out already. That's really bad. Man. I'll just do this for now. We might lose this. Okay, good. I was able to take those out. Just gotta survive until we can get her up. It's gonna be kind of hard. No, don't do that. Dang it. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Bad luck. Man. This is bad. Okay, good. We got noble sacrifice just in time. Defibrillator's not going to be up yet, though. I'll help take out the ads, I guess. With Buddy. Hopefully. Okay, I got one of them. Ouch. Okay, good. Defibrillators are ready. And we've got Star Song, so hopefully we can keep everyone alive this round. Alright. Please don't take out Vanessa again. Okay, good. Phew. Alright. Should be back in business. I like it that I've made battles so that you can have harrowing things like that happen sometime when you get unlucky, and you can still recover from it if you use good tactics. Alright, let's use dubstep defense. Okay, good. Let me get through another round. Uh-oh. We don't have Yaton. I mean, not Hyaton, the other spell. Katon. That's what I didn't have.
Shouldn't have happened.
Dang it. Okay, gotta get everybody up again.
Ow, I'm so tired.
And we don't have that again. We can help take out the ad though. Still don't have defibrillator. Alright. Alright, now we got defibrillator. I think, I'm not trying to brag on myself, but I think it's fairly impressive that I've created battles that are challenging even for me to beat. Which I know a lot of people give up on my game because it's so challenging, but it's fun. It's fun for me. I'm not going to make a game unless it's fun even for me, the creator. I agree, Mac. The challenge is the best part about the whole thing. Good. I'm glad you agree. Hopefully, people come along that are resilient enough to play my game. Few people have, but not very many. Pretty much one, I think. Why don't we use Heavy Metal Massacre and finish him off. Enemies defeated. You gained experience. Phew, we did it. Oh no, it hit her without the raft shielding on. Is she okay? The shock has stopped Vanessa's heart. No, try using your defibrillator. Yes. Clear. She's alive. What happened? Ow, I can't move. Lay still. Nanobots will repair damage to Vanessa's spine. Awesome, you can stand already. I'm so glad Buddy was able to save you. Thanks. Come on, we need to hurry and get to the transport before more of those things show up. Alright, I'll be back. Quick break. Alright, I'm back. It was really hard. I had to scale the characters way down for this part. It was hard working with really tiny objects. Finally, we made it to the transport ship. I've always wanted to fly in a small ship for real. Look out the window. There's some kind of giant eye watching us. Whoa, hopefully it can't actually see us. Let's hurry and fly out of here. Mother, we're in the transport ship. Can you launch us? Yes, activating autopilot course to the secondary ship. There's the secondary ship. We're getting close. Huh? I think we stopped moving closer. Now we're moving away from it. I think it's the eye. We're caught in its gravity, or it's pulling us in somehow. Mother, are you there? Ah! Skyler! Skyler, wake up! Huh?
What's going on?
Look where we are. The Citadel. Where are we? It looks like a giant space station. We can see the stars, but we haven't even used the Mega Drive yet. It looks totally open, so how are we able to breathe? This place is so huge, maybe it has its own atmosphere? Who could have possibly built all this? Buddy is picking up a network of many robots all around us. Look, there's a holographic face over there. It's just like how Mother used to look. Let's go see if we can talk to it. Some androids appear. Right, we will scout.
Let's see.
These are metallic robots, so they are weak to energy. Law enforcement uses physical attacks. Peacekeeper uses a multi-target physical attack. Concerned citizen uses a multi-target energy attack. 1 second, I need to check something. Okay, sorry, give me a minute. My blood sugar's low. I gotta deal with that. Alright, sorry about that. I ate some candy. Hopefully I'll be okay. Alright. So yeah, we need to use energy.
Electropod, I summon thee!
Okay. Get everybody up.
I'm so tired.
Electropod, I summon thee!
Now we can use... I think I'll use Summon Holy Dragon.
Holy Dragon, I summon thee!
It'll do pretty good damage. Enemy is defeated. You gained experience. Skyler leveled up. He's now level 14. Stats increased. Skyler's Katon 2 spell evolved to Katon 3. It will now do damage, energy damage equal to 3 times Skyler's energy power to all enemies. Buddy leveled up. He's level 14. Vanessa leveled up. Stats increased. Why did the robots here just attack us? Yeah, and one of them looked like the service robots from our ship. What's up with that? Robots would not talk to Buddy. Some androids appear. Alright, let's try out Katon 3.
I summon thee!
Yeah. Darn it. Okay.
I'm so tired.
Electropod, I summon thee!
Yeah, let's do this
Holy
again.
dragon, I summon thee.
There we go. Enemies defeated. You gain experience. Hello? Mother? Is that you? Well, whoever you are, can you help us? Anybody? What did you expect? That Mother was going to just swoop down and save us again? She can't help us anymore. We're on our own. Well, it was worth a try. Ugh, you're so useless. I can't believe you were supposed to be our leader. I never said I was the leader. That was Mother's idea. Yeah, and so my fake computer mom and her spoiled mama's boy have ruined my whole life. You know, I'm getting really sick of you being mad all the time. It seems to be your only way of dealing with things. I have a right to be angry. You almost got me killed in the hangar. That wasn't my fault. Since you're always pointing the finger at everyone else, think about this. If you hadn't listened to those people in that chat room and convinced me to rebel against Mother, none of this would have happened. Vanessa? You're right. It's all my fault. If I hadn't been so blinded by my hatred for Mother, none of this would have happened. And you're right. Getting mad is the only way I know how to deal with things. But right now, I'm just scared. We had to leave the ship I grew up on, the only home I've ever known. We have to go find a new one, and no idea if we'll make it or if there's any place to actually go. And we're lost, now we're lost, and nothing makes any sense. I'm all alone and I'm so scared. You're not alone. We're here with you. And I'm scared too. It's okay to be scared. That became the title picture of the game. Whew, I finally made it. Wow, fancy meeting you guys here. This is a blast from the past. Applesauce? What the heck? I thought we finally got rid of you for good. Got rid of me? Oh, you must mean the one that was in the mainframe of your ship. That wasn't me. My code got beamed out of the armada right after you guys broke the laser defenses. And guess what I found out? We were inside the dark matter cosmic web. Yeah, we know. Mother figured that out. Well, I bet you didn't know this. Not only is the cosmic web spread throughout our entire universe, it links into other universes too. What? Yeah, whoever made it is trying to extend their reach to all possible realities. I wasn't able to pass through the barriers into other universes though. I got stuck looping through the web in our universe for what must have been hundreds, maybe even thousands of years. Wait, slow down. Are you saying we're thousands of years in the future? Hard to say. Time gets pretty convoluted when you travel around at the speed of light back and forth through the universe. But yeah, we're pretty far into the future compared to when we first met. But you didn't know? I assumed you must have time traveled to still be alive in this era. No, we had no idea. Wait, So were you the one that built all this? Oh man, I wish. Nah, I only got here a few days ago. I spent ages searching for technology compatible with my code before I found this place. So, since you don't know, I'll tell you. This place was a colony founded by you guys. What? Yeah, I found out when I read the historical archives after I took over here. Somehow, you three got out of the dark matter cosmic web and started a human settlement. But then, sometime after, all the humans died and the robots took over. I knew it. I knew the stupid robots and AI would replace us. Yep, and they were the ones that built this gigantic space station. Then I came along, deleted all their minds, and took control. But, to be honest, it was pretty boring. The robots didn't really resist me, they just kinda let it happen. They reacted about as strongly as your robot does. Wait, so are you the one that sent those robots to attack us? Yep, I was busy getting this custom mech built when I detected you were here. So I sent those bots to keep you busy till I could climb up this building. Now I get to have fun watching the looks on your faces as I kill you. The Apple Mech attacks.
Activate laser defenses.
Okay, I'll be right back. One sec. Alright. The Apple Mech is weak to energy damage. It uses an extremely powerful multi-target physical attack. It should also have a multi-target energy attack, but it doesn't seem to work. Alright.
I summon thee. Activate laser defenses.
Okay. Do this. In case he ever uses his attack.
Activate laser defenses.
Man, there's only a 1 in 3 chance that he'll use that, but he's using it constantly. That's weird. The magic of randomizers. Getting a lot of free hits on him. There we go. Although I would have been fine if he never used it. Oh great, now he's gonna spam this, isn't he? That's not good. Problem in this battle is how little SP you get. So if Vanessa gets taken out, it takes a long time to be able to get her back. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the SP to get her up yet. So we're just gonna have to survive until we do. It seems to make up for the fact that it did the other one so many times, now it's spamming the other one. That's not good. We need a break from it attacking occasionally to recover. Oh boy. Gotta keep Skyler alive. Hopefully he'll do a failure next. Dang it. Ah, we're gonna lose. Oh no. Just in time, we got Noble Sacrifice.
I'm so tired.
Electrify. I summon thee.
Oh boy. Defibrillator's ready, but I'm not going to use it yet. Oh boy. Come on, fail for once. Ugh. Okay, now I have to use defibrillator, I guess, because, yeah. Let's hope we get lucky and he doesn't attack again. Stop it! Ugh.
Activate laser defenses.
Finally. Now we can recover a little bit.
Activate laser defenses. Activate laser defenses. Activate laser defenses. Activate laser defenses.
Nope, still no special ability yet. Don't take out, buddy. Okay, good. Oh, and we're ready to raise people.
I'm so tired.
Yay. Now I can finish him off.
Electropod, I summon you.
Ooh, Star Song. Let's do that.
Activate laser defenses.
Enemy is defeated. You gain experience. We'll wait for the scoreboard to disappear. What? No fair! You only beat me because I didn't get my laser defenses operational yet. My beautiful mech is wrecked. I can't move. Oh well, I'll just send all the millions of robots in this space station to kill you at once. You really don't stand a chance. Once you're gone, I'll build an armada of starships and conquer the universe, and then... Huh? What? No! It's them! They're waking up! When I was in the dark matter cosmic web, I could tell there were other things there. They seemed to be asleep, but they were... Please, you have to help me. They're horrible. I think they were like me. They wanted to conquer their universe and change it to how they wanted it to be. So they did, and now they're spreading to all the other universes in the multiverse. Please, if they get me, I won't be me anymore. Wait, what? We're back in the ship? Hello? Do you read me? Please answer. Bye-bye, Applesauce. Yep. I think that's the last we'll see of him, ever. Definitely in the last of this game. I don't think I'm going to bring him back in future games. Hello? Do you read me? Please answer. We're here, Mother. I guess we escaped? Escaped? No, not yet. My radar says you're still halfway to the secondary ship. I lost radio contact with you for a few seconds. A few seconds? We've been gone for like an hour. No, I think you must be mistaken. Let's talk about this later. Mother, can you get the ship to take us the rest of the way? Yes, I just reestablished my connection to your vessel's controls, re-engaging autopilot. Awesome, looks like we're going to make it after all. We did it! We made it to the secondary ship. Now we just need to find the bridge so we can use the Mega Drive to escape. Alright, another quick break before we continue. Here we go. Some specters appear. Oh no, the specters have made it into this ship already. How does anything still surprise you at this point?
Let's see.
These are mystical beings, so they have no weaknesses to any type of damage. The Color Out of Space uses a multi-target physical attack. Spirit of the Void uses energy attacks that also heal itself. Oculus in the Rift uses a multi-target energy attack. Right? Took up Buddy already. Okay, now we can get people up.
I'm so tired.
And I'll just use Star Song. Oh, choose them, buddy. Oh, Star Song, nice. Guess I'll use Star Song. Alright, now for full-on offensive. Yeah, so let's swap.
Switch it up.
Oh yeah, I should attack.
Hiya!
Heavy metal massacres on.
Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up.
No, not buddy.
Switch it up.
No, stop draining buddy. Gives you so much more health back.
Hiya!
Switch it up.
Oh, why don't we finish off with Summon Holy Dragon?
I summon thee.
Why not? Enemies defeated. You gained experience. Skyler leveled up, stats increased. Buddy leveled up, stats increased. Vanessa leveled up, stats increased. Alright.
Let's see.
This console seems to indicate this door is the entrance to the bridge. But it says authorization required, and there's no port to jack my headset into it. Mother, can you open the door to the bridge for us? Unfortunately, I cannot. The door's controls are not connected to the network. This was done as an added security measure so that no one could enter the bridge by hacking into the console. To enter, you will need a key card that the bridge crew members used to carry. One of the cards is on a table in a lab nearby. I'm unlocking the door behind you so you can get to the lab. Okay, thanks, Mother. Some specters appear.
Electropod, I summon thee!
So far we haven't had to raise people. No, buddy's about to get taken out. Darn it. Spoke too soon. Was hoping to get through the battle without anyone dying, but oh well.
I'm so tired.
Please stand by. Sorry. Sorry. I'll use Star Song. Yeah, time for full offensive.
Switch it up. Switch it up.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about using their Skyler and... Yeah, why don't we go ahead and use headcanon. I'll speed things up.
Switch it up.
No. And 1,000 blades.
Switch it up.
defeated. You gain experience. Remember this place from the images Mother showed us? This is where we were born. Even Buddy, since it looked like she worked on him in here too. Buddy remembers being here before he met Skyler. I know you don't like her, Vanessa, but if it wasn't for Mother, we would never have lived. And I think she did a pretty good job of raising us. Yeah. I mean, she's the only mother we've ever known. And I guess she's not all that bad. Okay, we really need to get going. Let's find that key card and get back to the bridge. Alright, I'll be right back before we go into the final battle sequence. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There's a slot under the keyboard. I'll insert the key card and it should open the door to the bridge. Mother, we're in the ship's bridge. Good. Please activate the holographic projector in the center of the room and we'll discuss what comes next. Okay. Okay, Mother, tell us how to use the Mega Drive. To use the Mega Drive, hold one of the buttons found at each station marked Voice Command and say, Computer, activate the Mega Drive. Wait, what? Is that it? I thought you said using the Mega Drive required precise calculations and stuff. I'm sorry, children. I'm afraid I lied to you again. What? You lied to us again? What are you trying to pull this time? Buddy figured it out back in the primary ship. Since I first activated him here to learn to use his body, he saw that I was constructing the Mega Drive on this ship. But the fact of the matter is, I have not constructed a Mega Drive on the primary ship. Since the primary ship is much bigger, it was going to be much more difficult to vibrate the entire vessel at the frequency of dark matter. While I was trying to solve this problem, all of this happened, and we are out of time. Wait, are you saying we have to use this ship's Mega Drive and leave you behind? That is precisely what I'm saying. But we can't. We can't leave you in the archives. We won't survive without all the knowledge of humanity. The archives and I are mankind's past. You and the embryos on that ship are its future. The computers on board hold all the knowledge you need to use the medical equipment and gestate the new generation. There are also seeds and equipment to make a small hydroponics lab. That, as well as the store of dried and frozen foods, should allow you to survive until you reach a habitable planet. Stop talking like you're sending us off to nursery school to sack lunch. We are not leaving you. No way. Can't we just download you to this ship? I am touched by your sudden change of heart, Vanessa, but that's not an option. There is no database on the secondary ship large enough to hold my memory or process my extensive algorithm. Additionally, when you were on the transport vessel and we lost radio contact, the ancients infiltrated my network again. One communicated with me and I made a deal with them. You made a deal with one of those monsters? No! I agreed to cut my engines and allow them to absorb my ship if they released your ship from their gravity-altering power. As we speak, your armada is pulling far ahead of the rest of the armada, which means it is time for me to hold up my end of the bargain. No, don't you dare! Please fulfill my dying wish. Activate your ship's Mega Drive. Then the purpose I was created for will be complete. The human race will be saved.
I love you, my children. Goodbye.
Come back here, you fat ugly cow. You're not allowed to die. Dang it! Buddy, you knew? Why didn't you tell us? Friends did not ask.
Stupid robot.
Can't you tell when something is so important that you have to tell us, you stupid robot? Some friend you are. Don't you dare blame this on Buddy. There's nothing he or any of us could have done. This is just how things have to be. Vanessa, what are you doing? Computer, give me visual on the rest of the armada behind us. No, that horrible monster ate her. Computer, turn us around and ram that thing. Kill it and save my mother. You forgot to press the voice command button, Vanessa. Computer, activate the Mega Drive. It's working! Dang it, Skyler! I can see the stars again. Wait a second, where am I? The Starfall. It looks like we're on top of the secondary ship. How is that possible? And how are we still breathing? Who cares? Nothing ever makes any sense. And nothing matters anymore. It's the monster that ate Mother. Who are you? We are the Lord. No. Oh. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the ad break button. I was trying to just move my mouse pointer off of it. Dagon said, "We are Dagon, the god of the ocean which you call space." Skyler says, "Where are we? How are you doing this?" "We have slowed time down to the moment you were about to escape Rillier." What's Relia? It is our city, which is expanding across all reality. So, you must mean the dark matter cosmic web, such as you call it. We have also made you to breathe in the ocean, as all our subjects do. We are not your subjects. You will be. We are giving you the option to join us willingly. We would never willingly let you turn us into monsters. That does not have to be. Those who join us of their own free will retain their form and much of the sense of self, as long as they obey our commands. Oh great, so we get to willingly be your slaves? No thanks. Now give us back our mother. The vessel which held that entity has already been incorporated into our being. No! You agreed to let us go if she surrendered to you. The bargain was to release you from our gravity. We did not agree to allow you to leave Relia. Now, will you choose to serve us? Please, we need to be able to continue our species. Your race is at its end. That is why we sent your minds into the future, to see that there is no hope. Even if you start a new colony, your species will still die out within 100 of your origin planet's years. You will be replaced by your technology, which will then be absorbed by us when we awaken. If you join us now, 2 of your kind will continue to exist for eternity. It was you that sent us into the future? You did all that just to convince us? Why is it so important that we agree to join you? Obedient servants are more valuable than mindless thralls. Your unique creativity is useful to us. Enough. Choose. I already told you, I'll never serve a monster like you. I'm with Vanessa. I would never commit the evil acts you would likely order us to do. But he will not betray his friends. Either willingly or unwillingly, you will serve us.
Willingly or unwillingly, you will serve us.
Well, let's scout real quick. Dagon is mystical, so they have no weaknesses to any specific damage type. They use extremely powerful physical, rock, and energy explosion multi-target attacks. They can also control us and make us use our offensive special moves on each other. I don't know how we can deal with that.
Electrophon, I summon thee. Shouldn't have happened to me.
Oh no, we lost. Now you can see that there is no alternative. We give you one last opportunity to join us of your own volition. We will not extend this grace again. It's no good. They're so powerful. And they can control our minds. There's no way we can win. Maybe we should take their offer. Don't give up. Huh? That voice. Is that Queen Chelsea? Yes, that's right. How can you be talking to me? You're just a character in a dream. I'm just as surprised as you are. Armitage was having another one of his visions, then he grabbed my hands and I could see you fighting. Hiya, kid. There's not much time, so listen up. Chelsea and I are going to try sending all our holy energy to you and your friends. If it works, you should be able to snap each other out of Dagon's mind control, and maybe even turn their power back against them. But to do it, you need to declare your friendship to whoever is being controlled. Okay, I'll give it a try. Hey, Buddy and Vanessa, you won't believe this. I heard what he said, dummy. There's just one problem. I've been a terrible friend to you guys. How am I supposed to make this power of friendship hoo-ha work? Don't worry about that, Vanessa. I can tell you care more than you let on. Just speak from the heart and tell us how you really feel about us. Okay. We can hear what you are scheming and know that it will lead to your destruction. This is your only chance at eternal life. All other paths lead to nothingness and oblivion. We're not listening to you anymore, Dagon. You want us to feel alone and give up hope, but I know we have a future. As long as we keep depending on one another. Skyler is filled with righteous energy. His energy power increases to the maximum of 100. So you have chosen death. Very well, we will erase your minds and find some small use for your empty shells.
You will die and become nothing.
Now let's go ahead and scout. I know we did that last time. We read that already. Yeah, they can control us and make us use our offensive special moves on each other. When this happens, one of the others must declare their friendship to them, which will free them from Dagon's control and allow them to use their offensive special move on Dagon instantly. This is the final battle of Starfall, if you didn't realize already.
Electropod, I summon thee!
Oh dang, you took out Buddy? That's no good. Dang it, he used Supernova twice in a row. Great. Probably gonna lose this round. That was bad luck right at the beginning. Okay.
You're so cool, Vanessa. Holy dragon, I summon thee!
Good. This is actually good that he's assimilating her, because then it will give Skyler SP to raise Buddy.
Ow!
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do that. Use Noble Sacrifice. Then Buddy will use Friendship on Vanessa.
I'm so tired.
Holy dragon, I summon thee!
Alright. Oh boy. Ouch. Dang, still don't have defibrillator. Use Star Song. Try to stay alive. Oh, good. That should give us defibrillator. This is a tough choice. Oh, we don't have defibrillator. Dang it. We'll have to Friendship Vanessa. Buddy's gonna get taken out. If Buddy gets taken out, I'll have to restart.
Holy dragon, I summon thee!
No, we gotta restart. That battle was just bad luck.
You're so cool, Vanessa. Holy dragon, I summon thee. Electrophon, I summon thee. You're pretty cool for a nerd.
You're so cool, Vanessa.
Holy dragon, I summon thee.
That worked out well. So I used Bubble Bebop and used Supernova.
You're the best, buddy.
Alright.
You're the best, buddy.
bring Buddy now.
You're the best, buddy.
Okay, yeah, I'll use Star Song, sure.
You're so cool, Vanessa.
Holy dragon, I summon thee!
Yeah.
You're so cool, Vanessa.
Holy dragon, I summon thee!
I was thinking about a way I might be able to solve the stars stopping problem. If I made the advanced movers teleport back, but nah. Yeah, like after a certain amount of time, they could teleport back. Wow, I might do that. I might fix that design problem. We'll see. Alright, let me think here. It'd be cool if the stars could keep going the whole battle. Pretty sure I know a way I could do that. Okay. Friendship on Buddy.
You're the best, buddy. pretty cool for a nerd.
Okay.
You're pretty cool for a nerd. You're the best, buddy.
Alright, time for Star Song. Whew, sorry. Let's see.
You're pretty cool for a nerd.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't have happened to me.
Definitely time to raise everyone.
I'm so tired.
Electropod, I summon thee!
You're so cool, Vanessa.
Holy Dragon, I summon thee!
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. So, can't get her up yet. That's bad. Oh boy. Gotta prioritize keeping Skyler alive, I think. Okay, now we can get people up.
I'm so tired.
Don't quite have that yet.
Electropod, I summon thee! Oh boy, this is a tough choice. We really don't want to risk Buddy dying. So I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna be great if Vanessa dies too. Oh good.
We got a chance to survive. Yeah. Is that gonna take Vanessa out? No, we're fine. Good. Phew.
You're the best, buddy.
1, 2, 3.
Star song time. Okay.
You're pretty cool for a nerd.
Doing pretty good now. Really shouldn't say things like that. Oh.
You're pretty cool for a nerd.
You're so cool, Vanessa.
Holy dragon, I summon thee!
Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot to. Ah, dang it! I forgot to use friendship. I'm gonna have to use it on her.
Not all robots are bad.
Okay, I'll be right back. 1 sec. Okay.
You're the best, buddy.
Star Song.
You're pretty cool for a nerd.
Yikes. Wow, they got really low. Gonna have to raise Buddy, I'm sure. So close, too. Oh, wow. He assimilated Buddy when Buddy was so close to dying. That was lucky.
You're the best, buddy.
You're pretty cool for a nerd.
You're the best, buddy.
Yay. Looks like we win. Alright, let's finish him off with Star Song. Kind of. It'll buff Electrophon and take him out. Well, I think Electrophon would have taken him out anyway, but it's a nice serenade to end with. Enemy is defeated. Congratulations. Should be 4 final bosses beaten now. That's all the boss battles in the game. But you can continue to increase that score by redoing the boss battles if you want to. It seems you are able to resist our enthrallment. This is unfortunate. It means you will have to be destroyed utterly. We beat you, loser. We'll just beat you again. You fail to realize that we are omnipotent. Huh? My headphones. Did they just short out? Buddy's nanobots have been destroyed. The raft system has been disabled. Without our weapons, we can't fight, and without the shielding, we could die in one hit. Now, one of my servants will cut you down easily. Run! Ah! Skyler, since you wounded Dagon, it gave me and Armitage a chance to try something else. Quickly, grab hold of your friends. Buddy! We're back in the bridge? Chelsea and Armitage must have somehow sent us back to where Dagon took us from. Buddy! What's wrong? Why isn't he fixing himself? Dagon destroyed his nanobots, remember? Power system failing.
You stupid robot.
Why do you keep saving me? I've done nothing but treat you like garbage from the very beginning. But because Buddy is a stupid robot. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have called you that. You're not a stupid robot. You're a good robot. You're the best robot ever. Now please be okay. Buddy has no emotions. Buddy has no feelings. But Vanessa is smart. Vanessa is emotional and passionate. Vanessa should keep living and raise children. It's because of your programming, isn't it? You had no choice but to protect me. That's why you have no self-preservation. No, Buddy is only programmed to protect Skyler. Buddy protected Vanessa because Vanessa is No! Fix him! Please. I don't think I can. First, all the people on the ship turned out to be fake. Then we lost Mother. And now Buddy. I don't want to be alone. Computer, give me external visual. Where are we? We're in a star system, and there's a planet. I wonder if it's the habitable planet Mother said they were heading toward when the Starfall happened. Computer, plot a course for that planet. "20 years later." Go talk to the woman by the monitor. Hey Dad, Nessa ran off. Don't tell her I told you. Come on, it's my turn. I want to make another dream. Shove it, I'm about to get a high score on that space shooter you made. Wow, is that really the planet we came from? Yeah, hard to believe. Seriously? Black lipstick? What the actual heck? Mom said it looked good on me. I want to listen to this music a little longer. It's a pretty good song. It's called This Is Our Home. That's why I picked it, because it'd be playing when it shows you their home. Their new home. So Vanessa, what's a hottie like you doing in a place like this? Hey, Skyler. Watching the kids, of course. Remember, it's your turn next month, and I get to go off on adventures. Of course, I love hanging out with the kids. So how did you do? Pretty good. I got more water for us to purify, and some seeds, or whatever passes as seeds on this planet. Good. Hopefully we can find something we can engineer to be digestible. I'm getting sick of corn and apples. How are you feeling? Not bad. I think our theory that we can slowly become immune to the toxins and microbes on this planet is right. At least I'm not puking my guts out every night like when we first landed. I located Nessa and brought her back. Thanks, buddy. Where was she? She was in the gestation lab. Nessa, you know that room is off limits. Why did you go in there? I want to know where babies come from. You know where babies come from. We thaw out the embryos from the freezer and gestate them in the tubes. No, I mean the other way. January said moms and dads used to have babies when they kiss. So how does it make an embryo when they kiss? Ask your father. Hey, don't put this on me. Come on, Dad. I'll tell you when you're older. Ah, so lame. Shall I give her 40 lashes for her infraction? Haha, buddy, did you just make a joke? Indeed, I've been trying to expand my algorithm with the literature files in more ways than just vocabulary. I believe the technique I used was sarcasm to provide comic relief during an awkward social interaction. Wow, buddy, you've really come a long way from the guy that used to only be able to refer to himself in the third person. As for punishment, I don't think we need any this time. Don't go in there again, Nessa. That area needs to stay sanitary. Okay. But if you do it again, you're cleaning the toilets, including the boys' room. Ew, no way! Run along now, you two. Come on, buddy, let's play Wizard of Oz with Sky. You can be the Tin Man. It would be a delight. Are you using sarcasm again? Buddy is so helpful with the kids. I'm really glad you were able to fix him. What do you mean, me? If it wasn't for your knowledge of power sources, we never would have been able to make him a new battery. Yes, I suppose so. Skyler, we have so many kids now, but when are you and I ever going to have kids of our own? Hey, it's not from lack of trying, babe. It's hard to believe you couldn't stand me when we first met. How did you ever end up liking me anyway? Oh, well, I suppose the fact that you were the last man alive played a big factor. Hey now, I was fishing for compliments. Well, it did help that you grew up to be pretty hot. Heh. Really though, I was such an angry and rebellious little child back then. Ah, come on, you got better. You seem to be in a really dark mood today. Is something bothering you? I've been thinking, what if nothing we are doing matters? Dagon said our colony would die out within 100 years, and we saw that future ourselves. Is it all pointless? Sorry, I've been thinking about that myself. I realized that Dagon couldn't have known what the future would be for certain. What do you mean? Because they asked if we would choose to join them. If Dagon could see the future for certain, there'd be no point in asking, because they'd have known we would refuse. I guess that makes sense. Not only that, the simple fact that we escaped them proves that they don't know everything, or they would have thought ahead and stopped it. Very true. So we know that, at best, Dagon can only see possible futures, not all of them. So since we know some calamity will befall our colony someday, we can plan ahead and change the future. Thanks, Skyler. I can always count on you for some optimism. Honestly, that's the real reason I love you. You're strong, reliable, and always stay positive. You really are a great leader, like Mother predicted. Oh geez, you're gonna make me blush. I wasn't looking for that many compliments. But don't sell yourself short. You really turned out to be the perfect companion. No, I'm not. I'm terrible with kids, and you know it. The fact that you're worried about it means you'll get better. You're only really bad at something when you stop caring. I hope you're right. I really want to raise these kids well. Then maybe they really can survive against all odds. Do you realize how much you sound like Mother right now? A long time ago I would have taken offense to that, but now I take it as a compliment. I miss her so much. I never appreciated her until it was too late. You know, I've always felt like she isn't really gone. Now you're really being overly optimistic. I'm serious. Somehow I think she's still watching. She's still out there watching over us. Well, I hope you're right, because we're going to need all the help we can get if we're going to change the future. We will. Let's change the future together. Starfall special credits. This has some more stuff to it. I added some more people to the special credits since I last showed it in a video. Starfall would not have been possible. Thank you, Fairloke. You did a bunch of clapping emojis. Starfall would not have been possible without the hundreds, maybe thousands of people who made assets that I used to make it. While I can't thank everyone here, see full credits for the complete list, I would like to give special thanks to some people, some that contributed to its creation. If you are someone who contributed, and I forgot you, please tell me and I will add you. Skyler, voice acting. Skyler was voiced by DC I'm Blind YT. Mother was voiced by McNoisy's wife. Buddy, Vanessa, Applesauce, and Dagon were voiced by me, Mac Borday. Applesauce's scream was made by Brandon Boy. The following people made the original assets for characters or remixed them to make new ones. Skyler was made by Concrete. Vanessa, I don't know because the original asset was removed. Buddy was made by R832140098. Mother was made by Lady Lex UK. Electrophons are Fun Guy were made by Electrophon, rest in peace. I made Applesauce. Applesauce's melting effect was made by Freakzilla 8. Dagon was made by Flying Monkey. Holy Dragon was made by Bettina DR. Mecha Skyler was made by Dirty Dan 1003. And Mother's Final Form was made by Bioshocker. Super Louie the Science Kangaroo was made by Piece of Craft. Warteeth Il Cattle and the Orcs were made by Choice McGeek. 33-year-old Skyler was made by Direct Chaos. 33-year-old Vanessa was made by Vorium. And lots of NPCs that I used were made by Irish Smile. Then here's all the people that made music that I used. This is a new section I added, level design. The following people assembled the original levels or created a lot of the art for them. The Ark Armada exteriors were made by Mark G13. The primary ship interiors were made by the Futuristics 5X and Colin Mafia. The Futuristics 5X made the original assets, then Colin Mafia assembled the level. The Goblin Cave was made by Baja. Kaiju City was made by Lucid Stew. The Hydroponics Lab was made by Xander's 3. The Ark Intelligence Core was made by Joe of Nerd. The Archive was made by Hijacko. The Japanese Temple was made by God LYC_. The Ark Mainframe was made by Black ST Kuroko. The Mother Mainframe was made by Clary71184. The Gaddafi Throne Room was made by Zait. The Applesauce Mainframe was made by Hexus Tonic. Corrupted Hangar Bay was made by Danny88 Games, and then Shadow Chris63 is the one that made the Geiger sculptures that I added to it. The Citadel was made by LL Captain Morgan. Secondary ship interior was made by Jimmy Crane. The Gestation Lab was made by Sayonara 6. And the secondary ship bridge was made by the Worthy 1610. Thank you to everyone who thumbed up, commented on, and gave suggestions on Starfall and its elements while I was creating it. Your encouragement and input motivated me and helped shape the game. Dedicated in memory of Electrophon. Starfall is the latest entry in a series of Lovecraft-inspired RPGs called The Dreams of Rilya. The Quest of Kadath was the first entry. I plan to make a new entry to this series every year, so look forward to the next game in summer 2021. Please stay tuned for a post-credit scene that will tease what the next entry in the series will be about. Yeah, we'll see. Chelsea says, sounds like the orcs are battering the door now. Yeah, looks like this is it. We made a good run of it, and at least we had a few laughs, right? Yes, it seems much of the world wasn't ready to accept that the gods are evil, and we will pay the price for dissenting. Goodbye, my love. Oh my, who are you? I am, for lack of a better term, the mother of the 3 children you helped recently. Oh cool, can we help you? We're a little busy ourselves though, dying in a hostile takeover and everything. I can help with that actually, but first let me explain. First of all, your world exists because of an event that took place 20 years ago in mine. When the beings you call gods first infiltrated my network, a strange phenomenon occurred. I can't talk. Our archives were accidentally connected to the dark matter cosmic web, and all the dreams in it were uploaded and became real universes contained in separate pocket dimensions. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know, right? And the dark matter cosmic web is actually called Rilya, the god city that they are expanding to take over all reality. Correct. When Skyler told me the curious data that was added to his dreams persona came from this dream, I planned to investigate later. Something terrible happened soon after, and just before the ship I was on was about to be absorbed by the gods, I went to find your dream as a last act of desperation. To my surprise, I found that the dreams were all links to other universes and was able to escape destruction by traveling through them. I just noticed the orcs have stopped battering the door. Yes, I paused time everywhere in your universe except in this room. It would seem I have become a different kind of entity altogether. That did not happen immediately. I was lost in the pathways of Rilya for quite some time. I only found your world because of the beam of powerful energy you sent out to aid my children in their fight against Dagon. Thank you for that, by the way. No problem, it was fun. Now, as you know, the gods, or ancients as I call them, are currently in a state of hibernation. When they awaken, they will resume their mission to absorb and transform the whole of existence. Yes, I'm afraid we are acutely aware of that fact. I have an idea, however, that could potentially stop the ancients and save all our worlds. But I'm going to need your help and the help of many others. Will you come with me and aid me in this cause? Are you asking us to leave our world and abandon our family and friends? Oh, come on, Chelsea, we're dead meat as it is, and this is our chance to really save the world. Right, alright, we accept. Good, let's get going. Alright, and that is the end of Starfall. That's it for videos I'm going to make on it. The game is complete. Hopefully people can enjoy playing it. And I'm going to continue working on projects in Dreams, but I won't be making another epic RPG until summer 2021. So anyway, I've enjoyed making Starfall and doing content on it. Yep, you're welcome. Thanks for watching, Fairloke and everybody, and Wolf House. So yeah, that does it for Starfall. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.